Hello, my name is Jason Burke and I am the Knit and Crochet Tiger. Today I want to show you how to knit the Chain and Eyelet motif. Alright, this is the Chain and Eyelet motif. As you can see, the eyelet is very big. I can stick my entire finger through it. It's actually big enough to fit a 1-inch button, plastic button through it. I've done it before on sweaters. So to do this, you will require a cable needle. Alright, the first row here, I call it the cross row. Okay, I have 3 stitches, selvage edge, and garter stitch, and then purl 2 background stitches. And then we're going to transfer 3 stitches to a cable needle and hold it front. Then we'll knit 3 off of the left needle, and now knit 3 off of the cable needle. When you hold your cabled stitches to the front, it causes a left-leaning cross. If you hold the stitches to the back, it will create a right-leaning cross. As you can see, it's on the top here, it's going to the left, and the back side is going to the right, so it's called a left-leaning cross. Alright, now the back rows, most of the back rows in this motif are what's called even. It's either called work even or knit even. What that means is you do what you see. If you see a knit, you knit it. If you see a purl, you purl it. So to work even, you knit the knits and purl the purls. Knit the knits and purl the purls. Alright. That's the back side. If at any point I'm going too fast for you, you can slow down the video by clicking on the gear icon at the bottom of the video. This is your settings for the video, and then you can adjust the playback speed. Alright, this next row, I call it the split up row. Because when I do cabling stitches like this, I think of the rope that I'm creating is 2 levers, because you have 2 sides to the rope. Well, this row is called the split up row or the break up row. Okay, I just purled 1 in the background. Then we take our cable needle and we move this 1 purl to the cable needle and hold it to the back. This is going to create a right-leaning cross. We then knit 3 from the left needle. Then we purl from the cable needle. The next one, we transfer 3 stitches to the cable needle and hold to the front. This is going to create a left-leaning cross. We purl 1 from the left needle, then we knit 3 from the right, from the cable needle. Knit 3 from the cable needle. Alright, then we purl 1, then I knit these 3 because of the selvage edge and garter stitch. Okay, wrong side row, another work even. So do the selvage garter. Don't want to split your ends, split your yarn. That's a big no-no. Okay, we knit the knits and purl the pearls. Yeah, we knit these last three because it's garter stitch. Alright, this next row, I call it the eye opens row. This is where we're going to create the double yarn over, which will create this huge eyelet. So we knit these three first because of the selvage edge garter. Then we purl one. Then to do this row, we knit one, knit two, then here we do an SSK, slip slip knit, knit through the back loop. This will cause the stitch on the right to go over the top of the stitch on the left. You see how that purl now got hidden behind the right knit? Alright, we now yarn over once, twice. You see there's now two yarn overs on the needle. Then we do a what I call a K-tog. It's a knit two together. KT, it's written as K2 TOG. Knit two together, K-tog. Then we knit one, knit two. Then we purl one and knit the last three. Let me show you real quick what that double yarn over looks like. Can't really see it just yet because it's wrapped around that needle, but on the next row you'll see a difference. Okay, the back side, we work even up to the double yarn over. So we knit the knit, purl the pearls, and here, this is where it changes. We got the double yarn over. So what we do is we're going to knit this. Go insert your right needle in through the front underneath both of these yarn overs, pull up a loop. Now remove the first yarn over off the left needle, remove the second yarn over off the left needle. See how long that strand is? That's what's going to create that huge eyelet. Okay, and then we purl the pearls and knit the knits to the end of the row. And then last three we knit because it's garter stitch for the selvage. Okay, as you can see, the eyelet is huge, but also if you notice, these are the stitches of the cable. We're supposed to have 8 stitches here, but as you can see, there's only 7. There's 3 knits for the right side, 1 purl in the center, and 3 stitches on the left. Well, this row I call the recount row because we're going to add that 1 missing stitch back. First we knit the garter, then we purl the background. Now we knit 3. Now at this point we're at the yarn over, the missing purl. We're going to insert our right needle through the front. No, I'm wrong. We insert it through the back to purl. We have to bring our yarn to the front first, insert it through the back of this yarn over section, this yarn over hole, wrap our yarn around and pull up a loop. That's, you purled the yarn over. Now we bring our yarn back to the front and we purl this stitch, then we knit 3, purl this, knit the 3 for the garter. Now we look at it and we now have 8. 3 on the right, 2 purls in the middle, and 3 on the left. That's 8 stitches now. We recounted. Now wrong side row again. Work even. Knit the 3 garter. Knit the background. We purl the purls. And knit the knits. Purl, 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 knit. Last 3 stitches are the garter stitch, so we knit those 3. Now this row, I call it the kiss row because we gotta now bring the 2 strands of the rope back together. So we start with knitting the garter, purl, then we take our cable needle, transfer these 3 stitches to the cable needle and hold to the front. See, to the front. We then purl 1 off the left needle. Then we, oh no, give me a second, I got a knot. Very easy. Alright. We're now going to knit these 3 off of the cable needle. And then we're going to pass this next purl stitch under the cable needle and hold to the back. We knit the next 3 stitches off of the left needle. Then we purl the stitch off of the cable needle. Then we can purl the background stitch. And then knit these 3. Okay. Now you can see. Now you can see that the 2 strands are kissing. They're touching each other now. And the wrong side row is another work even. So we knit the knits and purl the purls. Knit, knit, purl the next 6, knit, knit, and then knit these last 3 for the garter. At this point, you now repeat, starting with the crossover row, then the split up row, the eye opens row, then the recount row, then the kiss row. Don't forget, on the wrong side, you work even, knit the knits and purl the purls. Give me a thumbs up and a like if you want, and happy knitting.